And until this day, the one who falls says, "Ah." The affliction is that fornication has been declared impermissible, for it is a disaster for the individual and a catastrophe for the community. It is treachery to the trust and betrayal to the human body. For this reason, it has been prohibited. The human is the most noble of creation. Everyone is created as a potential candidate for paradise. However, if a person does not prove worthy of this value, if they follow their base desires and animalistic instincts and assail the honor of others, the religion has established very severe punishments and sanctions regarding those who fornicate. There is a tremendously threatening noble hadith concerning them. Yes, our Master, peace and blessings be upon him, declared, meaning from the Musnad of Imam Ahmad, "O community of Muslims, O gathering of believers, beware of fornication, flee from it. For indeed this soul has claims and inclinations. Verily, in fornication there are 6 detrimental traits, meaning 6 vile characteristics that those who fornicate are afflicted with. May Allah protect us. What are they? 3 of them are in this world, and 3 are in the hereafter. As for their affliction in the world, it is said, it extinguishes the light of the face. It takes away and removes the beauty from one's face. When a person fornicates, you find no light on their face. Fornicators have a darkness on their faces, a baseness, a repulsiveness. Yes, esteemed brethren, it brings poverty. Those who fornicate find no blessing in their wealth or possessions. There is a state of poverty, a state of need, a state of wretchedness. Yes, and because of this vile act he has committed, Allah has afflicted him with such a trial. And what happens to the lifespan of the transgressor? It becomes short. Yes, fornicators do not live long. Their lives are short. They meet their calamity quickly. May Allah protect us. So, these are 3 in this world. As for the 3 in the hereafter, what are they? They invoke the wrath of their Lord. It incurs the anger of Allah. Allah is not gentle with fornicators, nor does He treat them with His mercy. Rather, He treats them with His wrath, because they have assailed honor and committed an act that Allah has strictly forbidden. They have committed it without fearing Allah, and the reckoning will be severe. They will not be able to account for it properly. How will the fornicators give account to Allah in the hereafter? Imam al-Suyuti relates to us a narrative. A person, while in the world, had a customer, a woman, come to his shop. She was to take goods and pay money. He looked at her with lustful eyes and died without repenting. When giving account for this to Allah in the hereafter, out of shame and humiliation, the flesh of his face fell off piece by piece. He relates to us that his account was settled. Do you think giving account to Allah is easy, esteemed one? Do you think it is easy? You will not do what Allah commands. You will rebel, you will assail people's honor, and then you will easily give account before Allah? Is that it? Look, the blessings and flesh of their faces are falling off piece by piece. It is said they cannot give account easily. The third is that it may cause one to remain in hellfire eternally. Look, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "A believer does not commit fornication while he is a believer. He does not commit fornication while in a state of complete faith. For to do this knowingly, while aware that Allah sees you, to violate what Allah is most protective over. For Allah is more jealous regarding your spouse, your daughter, than you are. When the urge to fornicate overcomes him, faith departs from him. It hovers over his head like a shadow. Look, when he fornicates, his faith leaves him. It hovers above his head like a shadow. Then, when he desists from this vile act and separates from it, faith returns to that person. May Allah protect us. If the bird has flown from the cage, if faith has departed, there is a great danger. If it does not return, may Allah protect us. A Muslim cannot do this. He cannot risk it, my valuable brothers. So how can one venture into this despite this threat? May Allah protect us. If death were to come upon him in that state, what would happen? Especially if he dies in that state of unbelief. May Allah protect us. He would be in the eternal hellfire. But while committing this vile act, his faith leaves him. What a great danger. What a great threat. It may cause him to remain in the hellfire eternally, my esteemed brothers. Therefore, what shall we do? We will be careful. We will be cautious of what Allah has forbidden, of His prohibitions. We will heed the limits and boundaries set by Allah, my valuable brothers.